What is going on, you guys? This is Bach the Rock, and today, guys, we are we're getting into One Piece Pirate Warriors 3. So, so we so give me 1 second. I am going to skip the audio. So, if you guys see, oh, jeez. Okay, guys. Just to fill you guys, give me 1 second and let me get through the scenes, and then I'm actually just gonna skip the event. There we go. Alright. First, I gotta get the. Okay. There we go. First off, can we not? Here we go. Volume thing. All right, we're gonna crank down the battle bot. We're gonna crank down some of these. Actually, let me lower it. I'm gonna lower the thing down to 3, so I can actually hear myself. All right, guys. So before y'all ask, what's gonna happen is that whenever the scenes decide to mesh up, is because of the fact that because some of the audio is part of the or some of the videos and stuff cannot be recorded via recording. That's the reason why I'll only be mic audio. Oh, I forgot, because I gotta. So let me do 2 things real quick. I'll still have my headset on, so let me get this real quick. Okay, guys, so number 1, we are playing One Piece Pirate Warriors 3. I am going to get me a drink, so that way I can keep my head on focused. Number 1, guys, if you guys see it at all cut off the broadcast, like if you see it not broadcasting, it's because this game has a special feature in it where it will not allow me to. Sorry, guys, had to take care of a couple things. So, as I was saying, this game will have a special feature where it will not allow us to view the scenes. So, like, some scenes that are part of the game will not be allowed to be shown on live stream because it has a special feature that will cut off the. That will cut off the. That will cut off the. Cut off the broadcast. That will be number 1. And number 2, guys, sorry I'm not properly set up yet. So if you guys are talking in chat, I don't have any way of seeing the chat just yet. But I will be putting up my vid so I can see what exactly everyone's saying or how the vid's coming. But like I said, it will not allow it will not allow me to. Yeah. So as you guys can tell, this game, or the One Piece games, are kind of like Dynasty Warriors, which I will admit is actually a pretty good game. To be fair. Oh. Now, there are more than, I believe there are more than, I believe 3, maybe 4. But like I said, when it does this, it will cut off some of the gameplay. So it won't. So it'll cut off most of the gameplay, so it won't do anything pretty much. So, like, if it cuts off on some of the video, it will. Seriously. I just. Alright. Guys, I'm sorry. So, one of the laptops, just to fill you guys in on what's going on. So, one of the laptops I just had plugged in so I could keep up with the scenes and vice versa. It says it's not charged when I know dang good well I plugged the stupid thing in. So unless I did something. So unless one of the plugs must have came loose. Alright guys, just give me a plan B for a minute. I'm sorry guys. If you guys typed in the chat, I apologize. I was trying to be well prepared, but like I said, I got home, I had supper, had a little bit of a hoedown throwdown, and it pretty much just been under a lot of shiitake right now. And I've pretty much been verbally shiitaked. So that's why I'm pretty much having one of those days. To make sure the video footage is popping up. Okay. There we go. Make sure I have everybody in the chat. There we go. Make sure I have. So yeah, basically any of the clips cannot show up. So like if any scenes pop up, it'll automatically cut out the recording. So that's why you only hear my microphone and you don't see any of the clips. But I will play through the game. It's an old bug in the. It's an old bug which I think they never should have included. Now, if now say hypothetically the clips were copyrighted and they showed up in the vid, then it's like, hey, they could send you a notification and they could tell you, hey, this is not supposed to be in the. You can't keep this in the vid. You have to clip out the segment, and it's like, oh, hey, yeah, we can clip out the segments. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to move my camera. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Uh, there we go. Move it down here so it's in the corner so I can see my health gauge if I need it. Alright. Oh, there we go. Or if I wanted to, I could just move. I think I could just move the camera. Yeah, but then I wouldn't be able to see the goals. Alright. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do, guys. Hold on. I apologize, guys. I know I'm constantly moving my camera about. There we go. So that should work. Oh. Alright, so there we go. Alright. There we go. There we go. Various items are inside treasure chests located throughout the stage. Attack treasure chests to make it appear. There's a variety of items, including those that replenish life and special attack gauge. Use it. There's items in treasure chest. Okay. I don't think I should have done that. Wait, did they put the... Oh, yeah, they put the clock up there. Seriously? Okay, so we just did treasure event. Yeah, so like I said, if it comes to each of the fiends or vice versa, they will completely blur them out or pause the broadcast. So if you guys see any of the broadcasts, it means either the treasure events, the clip scenes, or anything else. The only way around that is if you have a capture card. But because the system is region locked and restrainable, then it's like, yeah, it's not going to do it. So they expect me to get through the closed doors and get all the way back the other way. Now, I will have to skip the events in order to get back into the process. Because, like I said, with each scene they do, they will keep constantly blocking out the gameplay. Well, keep blocking out the scenes. So, unless I have a capture card or something that can help me get around the scene blockage, they are going to do that. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Oh, right there. Wait, how do you trigger the... Okay, so these are the treasure events. I think I need to go to player info. Check controls. Oh, activate Kuna. Okay, I am hitting the R2 button. Alright, let's see. Alright. So there we go. It's gonna cut off the event again. There we go. Like I said, guys, unless I had a capture card, I could be able to take to play through the clips, but let's see. So let's go. And there we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, guys. So if you just popped in the stream, just to explain the situation. Alright, guys. So if you just popped in the stream, just to explain the situation. The game will constantly cut out the gameplay. So what I'll probably have to do is I can only play a certain amount of hours, play through the gameplay. But I'll have to see about getting a capture card and another, another PS5. But I will see what I can do from there. I'm just going to need to ask that you guys give me time and patience. Okay, free log game mode, online game. Wait. Wonder, from this, could I do the online? Let me take a look.